Channel, the Marx Trains and Vintage Toys channel. On this channel we take a look at, discuss and repair vintage Marx trains and toys, as well as vintage toys from many of the great toy manufacturers throughout the 60s into early 80s. Companies like Mego, Remco, Ideal, Keystone, Built Right, and lots of others. Today we're going to take a look at my 2023 Christmas layout. It's hard to see here, but I have a 4x8 piece of MDF and a 4x4 piece set up together. I've chosen to paint the surface with some green, blues, and beiges. That gives me some grass, some earth, and some water. And I like this. It helps me to be creative and to change things up. I can put down a train track, and I can change the design, take it up, put down a slot car track, or just use the surface to display and set up any type of vintage toy playset. This year I got out all my Department 56 A Christmas Story pieces and set those up. I have several of the buildings, figures, and vehicles. I have some winter style trees and some shrubs, and I put in a vintage plastic built train station to give the train a place to stop. For me, the movie A Christmas Story is one of my favorites. The scene at Higby's window with the setup of all the toys is just a classic scene. And then watching the kids open the presents on Christmas, great toys, just really good stuff. On this layout for Christmas here, I'm running a Marx 666 steam engine. It's a good smoker and has lights. The 666 is one of Marx's die-cast engines. They made a smaller 999 and a little bit larger 333. All of them are great engines. I'm running some 3/16 inch scale cars with the 666. I picked up the whole set, the engine, tender, all the cars, at a recent train show that's close to where I live here. I gave $40 for the whole set, just a little cleanup on the engine, and it runs and smokes great. I also have a Lionel Santa's trolley running down the middle of Main Street. I think these came out sometime around 1999, and it's a little bit finicky, and it stops on me often, and it really moves that track around where I don't have the track secured to the surface, but I can keep it running long enough to enjoy it. But I appreciate you watching. I hope you'll just take a look at the whole video, and even though it's a little bit late for Christmas, we can still enjoy the lights and the trains, and just celebrate and just be thankful for these great toys. So please subscribe, like us, and share the channel. I appreciate all the subscribers and all the comments. Thanks. See you on the next video.